Hello, everybody. Let me walk you through and show you because she's on the phone real quick. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. She just did this. Hi. Say hi. Hi. There's that stuff. Oh, look at that pretty behind. This is where all the action happens, you guys. This is where she gets
Remember the
stuff
three
done.
gray stools, the one that had paint all over them? I scrubbed and scrubbed.
That was because that was in my library.
Oh!
Did you sell them?
Yeah, $100. Bought all 3 of them.
I think $20.
I think you did great. I scrubbed the living crap out. I was wondering why that paint came off though. Because I knew how to get it off. That's that bench you got off the side.
That was a damn good one. I bought it.
Well, look at this. Remember this one? I've had it a while. I just haven't had time to do it.
It's still keeping that. Are we keeping that? We're just taking off the stuff off of it.
I think we're just taking the stuff. Because it's got that lacquer that's so
lacquer.
good.
I don't think it's for wood, is it?
I don't know.
We don't know, but it's the thing. So we're gonna.
But remember this one? And I added handles.
Oh, this was a
cute it
sassy.
turned out.
Oh my gosh!
Shell stained it.
Look at that.
The
That was
handles.
a sassy guy.
I was going to add feet, but it didn't.
I don't think it looks good,
But it needs the handles.
it does definitely. I love the handles.
Me too. I would like
Girl.
to use those for something.
That is amazing. We got that in the doctor's neighborhood.
I haven't crossed it yet, but it's cute.
It's good. She has good work, you guys. And I mean, this is a pretty big deal. Of course, we're a good team. Like, I'm sure talking to you. I couldn't do it without her. But when you can get stuff like this for free and then turn around and put some paint on it and a little bit of hard work into it and turn it around and do that. Look at the room, though. Look what's missing. Oh, my gosh. I was going to show you all this. I was super really what this is, but I'm not willing to pay $109 for it. $25. That's my So here's the deal.
Don't judge me.
That's why I do it at night. But when you do it at night, it's always some kind of a toss up because you don't ever know. So things look better in the dark. It's kind of like beer goggles. It's night goggles. I mean, sometimes when you get it, and then we get here, and Stephanie has to decide, is it worth even messing with? Sometimes, just like she said, it's worth wiping it down, putting it out in here, $25, come haul the scrap off.
Right.
And that's, it's not really free money to us because it does cost me time and gas, and it does cost Stephanie time because she cleans or paints, and it costs her paint, costs money. So I mean, we do have an investment in this stuff. It's not like it's free for one of us. But that was sometimes you have to just because you can't hit on everything. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes things have to be thrown in the trash. Sometimes things we can make a lot of money off of some stuff. Sometimes we can make just a little bit of money. But
I thought those tears might have come from your house because that cat liked to sit in them, didn't she?
he probably did. Does it have hair on it?
Well, I had an attack.
Oh, she got sick. She's allergic to cats. Hi,
Yep.
Laurie. Laurie,
So I was scrubbing them, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh
It was that cat. All right, y'all. We're about to go live.
I always
we'll
know.
See y'all on the
Oh, I am. We are live. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, y'all.
all right. I have to go pee. Y'all have to start without me.
Hi, y'all. Sorry we were on the other one too. I forgot I went live. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Sandy. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I'm losing my mind. That's how it goes around here sometimes. But you guys got to start thinking. I got 3 cute little tables. If Beth paints, I guess we could start on 2. One has new surface white just because I was doing new surface on a bunch of stuff, so I did that one. And then you have this one. It has this cute little door. I guess it goes this way. I was going the wrong way, y'all, because that's got to be the hinges. I took it apart and I forgot. And then this is a cute little French provisional nightstand that needed lots of love. But now they're loved, and I'm not sanding anymore till it cools down. We have this nice dresser she found, but it needs some sanding, so it's going to be a hot minute or two because at 105, 110 heat index, it don't matter how early I get here. And I've been having a homeless guy hanging around in the morning, so I'm like, oh, I know he's harmless, but just being out there sanding with my head down, so I'm not. When I get here like at 6 a.m., I just can't go out there and do it if he's hanging around. So, I mean, I just don't feel like sometimes you just don't put yourself in those situations. So I know he's harmless, but I'm just not going to put myself in that situation. So until it cools down, I won't be sitting in that dresser. Plus, she got a cute little red nightstand, sassy diving, that needs to be sanded because it's got just thick paint. And I think that's it. Let me go look in that room real quick, y'all. Let me look. Oh, and then there's a gray nightstand. It doesn't need a whole lot of sanding, just a little bit of sanding. But we are definitely going to wait till it cools down a tad bit. But we have these 3 that we can do in the next couple weeks to keep us going. I got these done when it was kind of a little bit cooler. We had a few days of coolness. Not like cool, but cooler than it was. I still only have 2 people. Charlie and Sandy.
Hi, guys. Hi, Sandy.
I showed them the dresser and said it's going to be a couple weeks till it cools itself down because I've had a homeless guy hanging around. And so, I'll get here at 6, but I just don't want to put myself in that situation. I know he's harmless. I've talked to him, but you never know when they get up on the crazy side of the bed, I get on my crazy side of the bed some days and just don't feel it. So I'm just
Teresa, hello. We're waiting to see.
Situation.
Are we coming in now?
Yeah,
It probably
Hi,
is because
Hi,
I was live
That's okay.
on both pages.
That's all right.
Hi, Kathy. So it had to stop. So
Hi,
it didn't start.
Kathy.
I don't think it'll let me go twice on my page at the same time. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's it. So.
Hello, Shelly. Hello.
I didn't realize I had clicked to go live and we were supposed to be done.
We were supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were walking out to go do something. Oh, let me show you the back. Let me show all the stuff over there because they never really get to see that. Those little tables are cute. I know they are
What do
cute.
you guys want to do?
Which one? You have to pick one.
1, 2, or 3. This is okay. So this is a sassy dive dresser.
Yep, it is. I showed them that.
It's in pretty good shape. It needs a little work, but it's in pretty daggum good shape.
It just needs a little sand, like I told them. It's just hotter than hell.
I know.
It's really just the top, just because it's got gouges. The drawers will be okay, and then down on the edges.
I mean, it's not even terrible knobbies.
No, the knobs aren't. But this one has this little.
Huda Hada.
Yeah, it's a little cabinet.
Oh, that's really cute.
I'm pretty sure it goes that way.
Are these sassy dives?
Yeah. Well,
Was this? Tell me this. Is this the red one?
no, the red one's still in
I
there.
was gonna say
This is the one you bought a while back, and it was kind of swollen. in the
Oh,
back.
warped a little bit.
And so I see. Look, I got it.
You
It's not
did.
warped.
That's crazy.
This was the one that was purple, but the paper on the top had ripped, and you had that.
That was at Joe's. That was mine.
Yeah.
I had it in. I had it in
And
the
you had
booth.
the diamonds around it.
I had a booth. This in your booth that I had here.
Yes. So
That's
took
crazy.
all
You know how
that
long that's been since I've had a
and this
booth?
piece of plastic.
Hi,
you know,
Stephanie.
this
Hi,
was-
Beth. Hi,
This
Glamaz.
was plastic in here, right? It was a piece of plastic, and it was. You had put
Oh,
diamonds around the plastic piece, so I ripped all that out, and this is Formflex. I Formflex that in.
girlfriend.
They
And
look cute,
so
huh?
this was Sassy Dot too?
Or did you buy that at
Thrift store.
yeah, for like $6 or something, because they had
Maybe.
like 42 coats of paint. It was woo.
A
Mercy.
Mamacita.
Yeah.
It was a bear.
Whichever one.
Hi,
this one's already got light nude surface on.
How are you? The middle one says Charlie Jana. Okay, y'all pick. Charlie says the middle.
And then we got to pick a color from the bold.
I say this one. Charlie says the middle. Y'all pick. What color? This is the kid. How many kids do we have?
Oh, right here. Look at me.
Listen, I'm nervous.
She was on time.
I was
and
on
had
time.
this
She's
and
got
had the board.
She had everything. Yeah, this is the
Scary.
yeah.
We're
We might be.
scared.
I don't want to leave because we might be in trouble. June, we have 2 kits.
Yep.
July, we have 11 kits. That's a great kit too. We have
I know.
13 kits, which means we've only sold 6 kits. You only did 20, right?
We sold 7.
We've sold 7 kits. Me too. The one on the end.
This one.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Okay, so
What
what's up with the
color?
kits, guys? This kit. Look at this. It's got this. I've been doing so much yellow, you wouldn't believe. I
Paint
just
black.
painted black. We painted black last
That's
night.
pearl black.
It is pearl black. It's
We could
tricky.
do black with pearl.
black is black with pearl on top.
Yeah, we could do that. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi Jana. She says the middle one in
Welcome.
Serenity. Paint it black.
I
Me
was
too,
thinking we do
yeah.
Serenity on one of them. I just wasn't sure which one you guys would want to do Serenity.
Okay, so we have 2 for the first and 2 for the middle. We need somebody to do the break. Which one? 1,
Nobody
2,
likes your little
or
purple
3?
table.
It's precious,
It's cute.
and it would be the easiest.
That's all right. I can do it.
Yeah, I know.
But
It
we'll
ain't no
save it
thing
for
for
another
her,
word.
but we can save it for another one.
Because it depends on how
The
many
middle one.
decides to
I need
ever
some.
get.
We need a tiebreaker. 1, 2, or 3. Somebody speak.
Speak.
Oh, wait. Brooke said 1
Oh.
first.
1, 2, 1, middle.
Now we're still tied.
Ah, one.
All right, number 1 it is. Laura Bennett broke the tie.
Oh, and everyone needs to pray for Miss Patsy. She had some
I
surgery.
said, yeah,
Okay, good.
I said that in the other one, but
I
yes,
did get an
Patsy.
update. She's doing fine.
Good.
Yeah.
So y'all say a little prayer. 2, 2, and 2. Now y'all broke it again, but we already called it. So we're gonna do number 1.
Three's out of here.
Round top. There's not a round one. They're all square. And let's talk about Round Top, Texas, which I've never been. I know if you want to go, there's people that do go there. You have to find them.
It's crazy. That's what I hear. I hear it's crazy.
All right. What's up? Okay, guys, I am literally 7 pounds from my goal. 7 pounds. I'm hoping that I will get there in the next couple weeks. We'll see. Hi, Marilyn. We are,
I'm gaining.
well, that's what happens when you get off of it. Are you off of it?
Oh, I've been off of it a while. I'm stress eating. When you get super stressed, got school.
Hi,
you got this,
Marilyn.
you got that. So I'm not going to do surface. I'm going to do another trick, which you can do. So you can, this is really old and dry. It's going to suck paint up like
Nobody's business.
So with Serenity, it comes in both. You have plaster, you have 1 step. So your plaster can always be your base coat because nothing's going to bleed through.
Yeah, we do. I do that a lot.
We're just doing it to not suck so much paint. So we're going to use Plaster Serenity first.
So
and then we're gonna do
if-
Nightstand.
You don't have a primer paint, as long as you have a chalk paint
That's close.
that's close in color, it will do essentially basically the same thing. Probably not as good, especially for glass and metal, but it will stick and it will adhere. So plaster is always the best. You need all the energy that you can get with the event coming up. You need to eat. I am eating. I just got through eating some horrible Chinese food.
Oh,
I am
was
eating.
it bad?
Yeah,
Or was it?
it was awful.
Okay.
It was. I hate it. What
Don't
is
you
that place
hate
called?
You're like wasting your
It's the fast
calories.
food Chinese. Now I love like
Was it Panda Express?
it's Panda Express.
See, I only had that one time, and the one time I had it was good, but I hear
Mm.
that all the time that people say how bad it is.
It's
But
disgusting.
again, I had it one time.
I am
I
not a
don't know,
Panda
it's-
Express fan.
I don't know if I just got.
I mean, I'll
something
eat it in a
gave to me.
pinch.
Maybe I was just real hungry.
Well, if you get it when it's fresh, if you
just
get it when
real
it's fresh, it's not so bad. But when you get it
After
when
it's
it's been in the thing for a while, it's it's still not the greatest when it's fresh, but it's better than nothing. But I prefer. We have a place here called Ninja, and that's my favorite fast food called Ninja. Have you never had it?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's good.
What's it at?
They're all over.
Really?
hmm
Never heard of it.
Also, if no prime, you can mist it with water, then
Yeah.
paint. Yes,
Yes.
Ninja is much better. Got food poisoning from Chinese restaurant. There's nothing worse than getting sick on Chinese food. So we're gonna do Serenity. That's this color right here.
Food, though, it's like I'm hungry real quick again.
Yeah,
Why is
it
that?
doesn't stick. I don't know, but my stomach is going,
Oh.
girlfriend. But it doesn't really. Food really goes through me. But I am on good vitamins.
Good.
I am taking K, and I have a methylated multivitamin that I take after I eat. And I am trying, and I know I'm getting my hair's coming back,
Yeah.
and so I think I'm getting more nutrition than I was. I do need to step up the water drinking. I've been considering.
Well, and it's protein. I just
Yeah,
don't think
it
that's
is the protein, and that's me. I don't
Even
eat-
on a normal, on
I don't like
anything.
protein. Period. So
It's just hard. It's like so much easier to eat something than that, like,
so that's Serenity.
in Plaster.
Serendipity, y'all.
Yeah, serendipity.
Hi, Wanda.
Joey calls it serendipity.
Food just kind of goes through me, but I'm not a protein eater when I'm even not watching my weight or on. When I say
my
even,
thing
I
is
don't
I
like
like good protein. Like I like really good grilled chicken. It can't be dry, and a really yummy tender steak. Well,
That's what I really love a steak. Yeah.
So then, that's not. Those aren't the easiest things to just like
Whip
whip
it
up.
up. Yeah.
Here, let me whip that up for you right now. you
She
know?
is painting the door. I can start painting something. Where's the brush? Oh shit! Talking mushrooms. She
It's
just
all right.
threw that at
I
me.
sure did. It just slid right off the table.
She just threw it.
Woo! It went.
It came at me with a.
I sure did. With a wrecking ball.
Yeah, she did.
With a wrecking ball.
I'm like, man, boy, don't make her
It
mad.
just slid.
She'll throw
It
serendipity
just started
at you.
sliding.
That just left her fingers like.
It just slid. That little table, it must have got a good little slide on it.
I'm glad I wasn't trying to catch it.
No, that's good. We'll just let the floor have a little.
It's got plenty.
Oh, I know that.
I'm gonna pull y'all a little closer. Hi,
I'm
Pam.
a mess and I don't care.
Guys, make sure you're following us on all our pages.
That's
Like,
the nice thing. You just don't care.
yeah. We need you on YouTube because we don't know what's going on, but I'm probably gonna end up switching to YouTube or trying to stream to YouTube as well. I need to start doing that. I need to try that. Maybe we'll try that tonight.
How do you with Facebook
Well, I can do it
or
just like
just
we're doing it.
go through just YouTube?
I'll just have to use what we're doing. Facebook is being a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So
Well, you know that. They're
About
always
over it.
doing something with you. Always.
Well, I served my time. I did the crime.
I
I
did
served my time.
my
And they're still holding me hostage. So
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Really?
I'm not in prison anymore. I haven't gone back to college.
Or they're not paying.
Okay, did y'all know I didn't know this. I'm gonna see if Stephanie knows.
I don't know.
Do you know what it means when someone says they're in college, they're back in college, they went back to college, or they're in college and it's an older person?
Uh-uh.
It means they're in jail. They're in the penitentiary.
Oh,
That's what it means. I had no idea that was because that was called going to college.
I never knew that. Why do they?
I had a friend.
Why do they say that?
It actually was my first love. We had two mutual friends that just died recently.
Oh,
And one was in a car wreck, and the other one, he kept saying he's in college. He's back at college, and they don't know yet what happened, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I finally said, well, where did he go to college? Like, I don't understand. Why is he in college? Like, he's, our age. He's in the 50s. He's 50.
what's he going back to college
I said,
for?
what is he going to school for? What was he going to school for? He goes, Beth, you don't know what that means? And I go, no, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that he's
Because it
going
means
to college.
he's in jail. I said, oh, well, what the heck?
So he died in jail?
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's not a good place to be, for sure.
no. So anyway, I still don't know. I haven't talked to him, so I have no idea what ended up happening. I probably should message him and ask, but yeah, we are friends, and we were always
When the Oklahoma
best
City
of
County
friends.
Jail, was it? A lot of
No,
people die there.
no,
Our Oklahoma County Jail, y'all, is a mess.
it's rough. My son used to work in there. I'm glad he's not there
Oh,
anymore.
God.
Not
Yeah.
good. It's not safe.
Not because they're so understaffed. That's the
Yeah.
problem. They can't, you know what I mean? And it's so, the guards but it's not safe for the inmates either.
No.
There's the problem is it's literally not safe for anyone.
Yeah, my son has lots of scars from that.
I bet. It's just a sad place. When they don't find people dead in their cells for long periods of time, that's a problem.
That's a problem, Houston.
You know what I mean? That's what, it doesn't matter what you did. You still should
Not
Yeah,
ready to
not
sell
be-
decomposing.
be treated like that. That's inhumane.
I've toured that place.
Yeah, so has Brad.
It's crazy.
He says it is nuts.
It is.
He's
They're
like-
walking around, taking showers. They don't care. If you're there, they don't care. If kids in there, touring, they don't care.
Really?
Yeah, it's their shower time. They can go get in the shower.
All right.
Yeah, and of course they show where Timothy McVeigh and from the bombing.
What was that other guy's name?
And gosh, what was his name? Timothy McVeigh, and
I can't even think.
I can see his face in my head, but I can't think of his name. The guy that was in it with him. They had their own cells in kind of like what's it called when they go to solitary, and they had their own cells. They weren't in public. They weren't with the public people, and they literally
It wouldn't have been too long.
had 24-hour surveillance over these two cells, and that's where they both were until they were taken to wherever. But yeah, and so
Probably federal. They probably went to a federal jail
well,
somewhere.
Timothy
Right.
got executed.
Yeah, but they had to serve some time, like a federal.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I do know that I'm sure they said. I just don't remember. But that that's crazy to think. Sadly, a part of our history here. I wasn't in Oklahoma when that
You
happened.
weren't?
Mm-mm.
I can tell you where it was.
See, I can tell you where I was when 9/11 happened. I'm sure everybody can, but
Yeah.
and they said you could bill that for. Did you bill it?
Yep, I was.
You were working for.
I was working for Albertsons at the time, and I was a drug manager at there was a store at 15th and Broadway, kind of where that Goodwill and
Uh-huh.
Westlake and all that is. There was one right there. And I was down on the back of the aisles of all, there's end caps that run all your back of your aisles, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was on my knees filling this end cap. And
Crazy.
You literally could feel it just shaking. And I was like,
What was that?
what was that? And of course, nobody at first knew what had happened.
Right.
And then it was crazy.
So shocking.
It was shocking.
To think that could happen on American soil and
Just like
in Oklahoma,
yeah, like Oklahoma, really.
Which would be probably the not surprising. It makes sense now why they would
Right.
choose that because it's
But-
the least Okay, so on your first coat, you don't got to get exact.
No, and that's my problem. I'm just
She's
like-
too much of a perfectionist.
yeah, because I'm
But
thinking I'm not thinking. I'm not
the
thinking.
second coat, you do want to get a little better because it's going to be, oh, I know, isn't it a pretty color? Is the inside going to be lighter? Yes. I don't.
What do you think we should do? It's red right now. I did not sand. I mean, I sanded if it had drips, but I did not sand it completely out because I figured I would just paint over it or whatever. But yeah, we could definitely go lighter on the inside or
See, this is
The
why I don't do
paper.
furniture
something. on the
because I
inside.
am not a detail-oriented person, and this is too much detail for my life. It hurts me.
My granddaughters are at the house, and Brad's taunting me right now.
Like get home.
No. He's like, because for the longest time, the youngest granddaughter, which just turned 2, would not have nothing to do with him. Like she would look at him and it was just, I mean, she wanted only me. And now her loves her pawpaw, so she's sitting on his lap. She'll come in and she'll be like, pawpaw.
Oh.
But it took her almost 2 years. 2 years to have anything to do with that man. Which cracks me up because, I mean, most babies do like Brad. He's like pretty laid back, easygoing most of the time. So he just could not get it. This baby does not like me. But now she does.
Now she all about it.
I'll say, do you want, if he's not home when she comes home, I'm like, do you want to call Pawpaw? Yes. Yes.
And they only have the 2, right?
Yeah, I think so too. They did good. They did real good.
Are they done?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, I just wanted to.
That's all. No boy, huh? Not no
Oh,
child.
yeah, he's okay with those girls having him wrapped around his he's wrapped.
They're
What-
wrapped. Everybody's wrapped.
Wrapped. They've got him wrapped around, with their little finger because they love their daddy. That's why I was surprised that she didn't like Brett, but she didn't like her dad either. Her dad's name is Steve, Brogan's dad. She wouldn't have nothing to do with her dad either. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it was just the craziest thing. But now she's
All
fine.
about it.
She's fine. She's fine.
Okay, so this is the plaster. We're fixing to go with the 1-step. Hi Terry. Hello everybody. So this is Serenity. If you've not gotten your kit, you guys, it's a great kit. What you need to understand about this specific, well, all of them really, but this one too, is you can mix all these colors and create other colors. This is kind of a primary kit. I don't know why we didn't add any red. I really don't know what happened
Did
with
we do
that.
red last time?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I have no idea what
Here's
the thought
that.
process of that was, but
That was, I don't know.
I don't either. I don't honestly hate the inside of that red with that blue, but that might be too much for some people.
It's totally up to you. I just figured if we went lighter, we could always.
Hi, Sandy. Sandy, is that guy back from vacation about the trailer?
Guy on vacation.
I have to get my trailer. I need to get it. It needs to be welded.
Oh.
I need to have it welded. Nothing. I just can't back it in and out because it needs to be a certain thing needs to be welded on it, and it would just make my life so much easier if I could back it.
Back in the trailer.
Is kind of important.
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned to work around it, and it serves its purpose for sure. But
Oh yeah.
it would make my life easier. And I need to go get new tires, and I don't want to get new tires until I get the trailer fixed.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to be on the side of the road.
No.
Struck with all that crap, it would be a nightmare. I got my nails done.
That would not be fun. I thought you did. They're cute.
They're a little out there. My nails and my toes match. It's a little much.
They're cute.
It's a little overkill, but
I think.
thank you. My toes and my nails match. And I got lashes. Can y'all see that I got my lashes done? I don't know. They don't really look done in that, but I did get lashes. I don't think she did them long enough this time. That's weird. They don't feel very long.
Does it get longer?
I don't know. I thought so. Anyway, we're gonna go thrifting after this. I'm trying to think, did I need any paint or am I good? I need some more transfers, but I think I've
I
had.
gotta order. I just have not done it.
I know.
Needs
It's
to be on my-
expensive.
needs to be on my list. If it's not on the list, I don't do it. So I need to just put it on the list.
Can I come when you do that, or can we do it
Yeah.
one day when you don't have? You can stay a little, or I can come early.
Yeah, just whenever you wanna. Patsy went in and added some stuff, so we just need to go in and look at it. So just let me know what day this week.
Oh,
works
thank
for
you, Linda.
I know you sleep, but
I'm trying to get up earlier. I meant to get up earlier today. I did wake up, and then I went back to sleep. And then Randall, I told him, "Don't let me sleep till noon." And so I slept till 12:30, and I had to be at my appointment at 1:30.
but that's not
It's
that
30
bad.
minutes.
Stay up so late.
And then I had to, which I went to bed about 2 last night.
That's still 2 o'clock.
I know, but I hadn't slept a couple days. The
No, but
couple days
that's
before I
what
didn't sleep
I'm
real
saying,
good.
though, that's not that much sleep.
I know, but I can't get anything done, and I have so much to do before this event, and I've got to get it done. I mean, I'm one person. I don't know how I'm going to get it all done. It's going to kill me, and then I'm going to be so tired I'm not going to enjoy the event, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to enjoy the event. So anyway, because I mean, people spend a lot of time and money to come and be a part of that. I want to be present and have a good time. So it's just a lot of stress and a lot of work up until that moment. But we're not doing it next year.
That's what you said. That's what you said last year.
I know. Carol is not going to allow it.
Carol's not allowing
Well,
it.
we are going to do something. We are doing something. We're just not doing what we've been doing. We're doing something a little different next year. 23 days. Borky, why do you have to do that to me?
23 days?
To the event.
Holy shiitake.
And if you could see my house, you would be going, you are a crazy idiot. There ain't no way you're going to get
When's
this done.
everybody coming? When's Carol coming?
I got to go.
Carol!
I got to go get Carol the end of the month. I don't get Carol till the 29th. And I have 2 grandsons' birthdays. I have Charlie's birthday.
That's not enough time.
And I have Carol's birthday.
That's not enough time.
So we have a lot. I have a
Not
lot.
enough time.
And then I drive to
Carol.
Houston to get Carol. We're going to go back by Lindsay's. Then we're going to come back. But everything has to be done before I get Carol. So I have till the 23rd, but I have to have the event ready to go before I leave to go get Carol. So that's the end of this month.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know. It's a very good question. If you could see the warehouse and you could see my house, you'd be like, there ain't no way. You crazy. You are out of your mind.
'Cause I thought that's what the creators came and helped you do.
No.
They didn't help you get stuff ready?
The first year when I had my warehouse, they did go out there and help me, but we're not doing that this year.
They're not?
I have to have that business ready. Hi, Gloria.
You have any helpers? Are you like me? No helper bees?
No, I think I'm going to hire somebody to come help me do the warehouse, and then I'm going to hire somebody to come help me do my house. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's fun when you broke and you have to spend all this money on an event. So yeah, y'all say a prayer for me. I need it. Just pray that there will be 5 to 10 people, 15 people show up for the event that are just running late. That would make my life so much better.
Running late.
To the show.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Call the mover guys. I already called the mover guys. I've already got that set up.
Oh, to bring everything in?
Yeah.
See, I get to do all that myself.
Well, if they're, I can
got
have them there to help.
I got no helper guys.
You have us. Oh, Jana, thank you. Carol goes, call the movers. Because that really is what kills us, is moving stuff into the event and moving it out. I've already got that handled. I've already discussed that with the big
hard.
boy, and he's got it handled. So,
Oh,
and I don't mean Jesus, but
Is
yeah.
that Randall or the mover?
No, God, no. Randall's about. I love you, so I love him, but he's worthless. His tits aren't wrong. He helps move a little bit, but I'm hiring people to do it.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus. Well, it ain't Jesus, but Jesus needs to get involved because
It's gonna
we
be
need.
like 152.
It's going to
this
cost me a
weekend,
fortune, but I'm doing it.
And Skylar's moving. I said, girlfriend.
Crazy.
That's what I said. I'm working. I am. Brad's. I said, and you better get somebody to help your dad because he's diabetic. That heat will like
Kill him.
literally So
Crash.
Yeah. I was like, you got to get a little bit of help, sister.
Does he have any help?
I hope so. I hope so, ma'am. Otherwise, he will die.
What about her brother?
Yeah, but I think he has to go to work at like 1.
How's the baby? Are they all adjusted?
Oh, with school, they started school Thursday.
No, well, how are those? I was talking about the.
Oh no, they're doing real good. Everything, and she's doing real good. Brad actually watched her the other day, and it was. I mean, of course, he had the girls, which I mean, everybody loves the girls. Everybody loves the babies. Love them twins, So they really did help. Well, we can leave it and put the next coat on next week.
You think we need to wait? Is it
It's
too
not-
wet?
It's not dry. I mean, we can heat gun it if you want. It's up to you.
This is probably dry.
That one probably is.
It
No,
goes-
this is regular.
Oh.
But yeah,
Here, I'll heat gun.
I gotta get
Or
it.
no, don't worry about it. It dries fast. So or you need to go? You probably
No,
need to go.
I'm
What time is
fine.
it? It's 5:45. Hi, Michelle. The big boy. Oh, the people that helped me organize I got a hold of them. Bird and that's who's gonna do it. I think.
They're gonna
We'll
help.
see. Yeah. The mover guy. He has a crew. Yeah, he has a crew. He has a crew. His cousin and his nephew, I think, are going to come help him. So I may see if they want to help me with the warehouse. I don't know how busy he is. He does a lot of stuff. He does contract and stuff. He
The
does
warehouse has no air, huh?
no, so it has to be a cool day. He does lawns and flower beds and builds decks. I mean, he's just like a jack of all trades and a master of none. But they do it all. They move people. They
Well, that's
paint.
right. I'm gonna rinse.
They do it all. So he's just a handy guy to have around, They do it all. So yeah. I'm gonna get them to do it. Hi Rhonda. Minus the chick. She won't be involved. But everybody else, he's got a crew of other people. So and really and truthfully, what I need at the warehouse is muscle. I need people that can take all the stuff down that's back that I have stored. I have containers and containers and containers of stored stuff. And I have stuff that's brand new that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And that's some of my giveaways. So I want to get all that out and get to that. And I need somebody that can take, because it's all the way to the ceiling at the warehouse. So I need some muscle that can get all that out. Let me go through it, figure out what I need. I have all my event stuff back in the back. I need to get that situated in the front. So I think I'm going to clean and organize the front. Then I'm going to move the stuff for the event to the front that needs to be moved to the event. And then I'm going to get in the back and we're going to find all that stuff, get that reorganized, and then we're going to totally restock. What we're not going to use, we're going to restock. I'm going to have them help me restock, put stuff on shelves, and I got to break down boxes because I collect boxes from the floral shop next door. So once I get that done, then I get all that stuff restocked. Everything's going to be $3 in the whole warehouse. Everything is going to be $3. So when you come to the event, everything's $3 when you shop the warehouse. And I'm going to have all that restocked. And then if I need to bring more stuff to restock, I'm going to restock from my garage and my upstairs media room. So I can get it done. And then once I get this sold, I'm going to restock again from my house. And then after the event, and then I have a big sale. We have Check Fest, and I'm going to sell everything for $3 again and see if I can't get as much cleared out as I can. And then they're going to come in and work on the electric in the warehouse. Some of the outlets and stuff don't work, and they're remodeling up in the front, kind of. So they're going to do some electrical work in the warehouse, so I won't have anything going when that happens. And then after that,
What's going on
I'll
there?
restock the warehouse and get it completely restocked again, and then it will be ready to go. So, and then hopefully a lot of that stuff will be out of my house. So we'll see. But I have a plan. I mean, there is a plan. So it's just a, I got to get it going. And then I'm going to take a lot of stuff from my house. I'm already going through and collecting and organizing.
Are you doing the junk boxes?
Well, I do have a lot of mystery boxes that I'm going to bring.
Oh, you
There.
already got them made?
Yeah, a lot of them are made. And
You!
I'm also going to bring a bunch of my stuff from my house to put at the event for anybody that's not going thrifting can thrift out of that. And all that'll be $3 too. So,
You guys all gotta come here.
and they already know there's going to be a private sale here if you come and shop Stephanie's between a certain time and certain time. And what we're going to do is,
Joe gonna stay open late too?
no, I haven't even thought about telling Joe to do that. But I don't got time for Joe. They'll have to go to Joe's on their own time if they want to go to Joe's. We are going, there's a barbecue place right next to Stephanie's. I'm going to go talk to them, and I haven't got this all worked out, but I'm thinking anybody that wants to go and eat together, we can go over there. They have this one space that kind of sets up on a riser. It's good barbecue. I think we can all go from after Stephanie's, go over there and meet and have dinner, and then go on to the back to the event. So anybody that wants to come to Stephanie's, we'll all carpool. If you come and you fly and you don't have a car, don't worry about it. There will be plenty of people with vehicles. We will carpool. We'll get everybody here, and then everybody can go eat dinner at
What's it called?
Swadley's,
Oh, yeah.
and then we'll go back to the event and do our thing. So getting our jammies and and getting busy, having a good time. Gonna get stuff out of the attic too. No, I do have some boxes in the attic.
No.
What I am gonna get out of the attic is a swag bag. I'm going through my whole entire stash of my own personal stuff, and I'm making stuff for the swag bags. Like everybody's gonna get crafting supplies in their swag bag, like really good bags of crafting supplies, buttons, ribbon, paper, napkins, embellishments. I don't even know what all you're gonna get, but it's gonna be some good stuff. And so I'm gonna jam pack. Those swag bags are gonna be off the chain this year. Because every year I've given stuff like little scissors, I've given little cutters, which I may still do that kind of stuff. I already have pins, I already have things that I'm going to put in there, fun stuff in there. But I just thought this year, what a fun thing to do is to get just a big bag of whatnots, of just different smalls, and I'm just going to go through and just fill bags, and everybody's going to just get a ton of crafting supplies.
That's cool. And
I'm gonna get stuff out of the attic too. I just read that comment, but I'm reading it again. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. So we'll see. So I'm already collecting and putting things there. I have a bunch of shirts that have night stuff on them, suns and moons and stuff, and I'm thinking about letting everybody make a pillow out of those. I should have enough of those to do that and get some stuffing, whatever it's called. What is the stuff called? Puff and stuff.
It's not puffin stuff.
It's whatever the not batting. Batting is for quilts.
It's not batting. It's just
and blankets. It's what the heck is that called? I never can remember. The stuff you put in pillows, whatever that is. Anyway, I don't know. So if they want to make a pillow, they can. I'll send my care package to you soon, so you won't order me. Do you want me to order some candy? Yeah, you can. Some of the little mints we can take down there. I still have about a half a box of them, and I just got those for my birthday.
Going to tell me how many swag bags you need.
I'm shooting for 35 swag bags. Right now we're around 30 to 35, and I would rather have more than not enough, because I think more people I still have lots of people saying they're coming. So pray that if you are please, if you're thinking about it, I need to know you're coming. I want everybody to get a swag bag and everybody to get a t-shirt. Polyester fiber feel. There you go.
Yes.
Fiber feel.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
Why does it not? It seems like in my brain, Serenity should be darker.
Is it? Well, I mean, it'll dry into it a little bit darker, but
it almost is like a darker version of. It's like a 2 shade darker than Bungalow, and I love me some Bungalow. Fiber feel. That's it. Fiber feel. Polyfeel. Isn't that what we call it? Polyfeel.
You ever see that at thrift stores or no?
Occasionally, and I do grab it.
Yeah,
I do grab it. I do occasionally see it. So you're going to send your coffee. You don't need creamer. You don't need creamer or straws.
Who is that?
Carol.
Oh.
Miss Jim's planning on making 50 items for the swag bags. Oh, I need to let her know. I need to let them know. Can we do chocolate Cokes PJ night? I don't know. That's something to think about. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I woke up this morning. I had black rubbing buff all over my hands, and I thought I washed my hands, so I don't really know how I had black unless I did it before I washed my hands. I woke up and I had it all over my forehead and all down my face. And holy shit, Talkie. Y'all, she's trying to hurt me.
I am trying to hurt her.
She's trying to get me.
Shaking the
That's
table
the
too
second
much.
thing she's thrown at me today. I'm about to quit.
Yep.
So listen, I get up and I go out and talk to Randall, and he's like going,
What's wrong with your face? Do I have Serenity on my forehead?
no.
Oh,
He
that's
goes,
good.
what is on your face? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, Beth, you're black. Your face is turning. I said, well, 0.6%, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's starting to shine. Anyway, I had gotten rub and buff all over my face.
That is hilarious.
Yum, chocolate cokes. I'm there. Yeah, it's good. Chocolate cokes are good. We could try. We can see. Are you gonna make them?
What are you gonna? What is you just like Hershey syrup?
You use cream of soda, ice, and vanilla ice cream and chocolate syrup, and they are delicious. I haven't had one. Now I'm gonna have to go home and make myself a chocolate coke. They're really good. They're really good. And I use this cream soda made in Oklahoma, and it's delicious. She said, yes, I will. Okay.
Who is that?
Carol.
No, Carol.
She loves a good chocolate Coke. Thank God she didn't ask if we can make dreamsicles. Those dreamsicles, snow, milkshake, or whatever they are.
Was those hard?
No, I don't like, I hate dreamsicles.
Oh, see, I like dreamsicles.
I am not a
I like dreamsicle, Carol.
Then you should get one at Sonic.
Yeah, yeah.
They're little.
I used to get them. I don't
Alright,
get them
we're gonna have to
anymore.
talk to them.
I do not get them anymore. Too much sugar. Too much sugar, y'all. Oh my God, I have dropped paint twice now. I was trying to hold on to the fan so I didn't throw it on the floor again. I mean, there's going to be so much serenity on this floor. It's not even going to be funny. Gosh. These cups are like slick. Or my hands are slick. I don't know. There's something seriously wrong with me. We know that. All my kiddos went back to school. Went back on this past Thursday. They're gonna have a long summer next summer. I'm gonna have to have some camps thought out because they get out May 8th this coming. Well, 2025 they get out May 8th. So I'm gonna have to think of some kind of camp or something they can go to. Because it is gonna be a long summer. So we painted Serenity Plaster. Now I'm going over it with Serenity one step. Put that down a minute. Gus gonna come in here and say, "What did you just spill all over the floor again?" More Serenity. Why not? I think we should put some kind of paper on the inside. We'll do the number 2 that you guys picked. The French one, we'll do that next week. Then we can do her little table the week after. And nobody loves it. Poor little table. It's sad. Nobody loves it. So much Wendy all over me. Yeah, I gotta work on fall this week too. Ugh. I am just not feeling it with this weather being so hot. It's just just hot. No matter what, my air conditioners on this building sit on the roof, so it's like, tough. They stay on struggle street some days. trying to keep up. It is so stinking hot. Where's that next hurricane going, Miss Carol? Is it you gonna get spared on that one? Hi, Shelly. Okay. I love creamsicles. I haven't even seen an update on that new hurricane. I just saw that they were talking about it the other day. Where's that new hurricane going? Carol gonna be, hopefully she's spared this time.
Yeah, I have no idea.
They can't handle it. I mean, you know what I mean, not like, it just sucks. Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody. Look what I did over there. I spilled the cup again. All of it.
Son of a mother
That's
cracker.
what I said.
I hope don't wish bad stuff on any others, but anywhere but here, please.
Oh, I know. I haven't seen the track, Carol. What are they saying?
Look how pretty this is. With this, I know y'all probably can't see, but there's a little bit of a shine. It looks really nice. Ernesto is supposed to stay in the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, good. Woo!
That's where he belongs.
That's where he needs to stay. There with his friends, whoever they are, because he does not need to come into Texas. Texas had about all they can handle this year.
It's still a little wet, but the shine. Look at the shine on that. So it's already sealed and done. You don't have to seal it again. You don't have to do anything. The one step is a one and done, which makes life so much easier.
Especially when you're doing furniture.
Please, Lord, says Carol.
Yeah.
Did the electrician ever get there yet? They're trying to get their generators,
Hardwired in.
hardwired in.
Yeah, that's so nice. That's what my mother-in-law has. We just hippity hop down the street because we don't have one. Do you?
Like a
Like hardwired, like where just your house
the
is built
Generac.
back
No,
online, like a Generac.
no. I want a generator. We had one at our other house. We just
Did
put it
you?
in, and then we moved, and we've never put one in 10 years at this house. 2 weeks out still, she says. Oh,
Ugh.
it's not. I don't think they're hardwiring it in. They're just getting it where they have the stuff to poke it, to stick poke it,
Oh, okay.
to plug
So,
it
like,
in.
if you lose electricity, it just doesn't automatically like
You
fire
just
up.
no. You have to
Okay.
plug it in and fire it up. Hi,
Still
Teresa.
okay.
Are you feeling any better? We miss you.
That's still okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't know. That's the thing. It's like we got that. I call it the.
We lose
whole-
power all the time. I mean, we lost power the other night.
Really?
Just for a few seconds. Thank you, Jesus. That fan went off, and I was like, immediately you're like, start praying, like, please, God, please, God, please. Because
Yes.
there's no sleeping with, I'm not sleeping without a fan.
Well,
That's how Randall wakes me up. He comes in and turns my fan off
Uh-uh.
so that I have to get up because I won't stay in there because it gets hot. And
You gotta have a fan.
I don't have just a ceiling fan. I have a big blower fan that blows straight onto my bed.
That's Brad. We have
My
a
ceiling fan doesn't work.
We have a ceiling fan, but then Brad has one of those on his side of the bed blowing all up on him because he can't handle it. He's
Yeah.
gotta have some.
I just don't have my ceiling fan is off balance or something. Probably
Oh,
because
so
the
it
fan
makes
blew
that-
on it. Yeah, so it does.
Ugh.
I need some handyman.
There's some weights or something you can buy at the hardware store, I think, to make them, but I've never done it. But I think if you Google it, I think you can buy.
I know. You'd think my husband, the engineer, could figure that out.
Well, yeah.
And he probably could if he cared enough to do it, but he hates being handy. He hates being
He
handy.
hates it, but is he cold natured?
Well, he says I freeze him out, so he's excited that I've lost all this weight for the simple fact that I stay colder than I did before,
Yeah.
not because of any other reason. And now he keeps cranking the air like higher and higher and higher, and I'm like,
God. But it don't matter. It
Hi,
don't matter
Susan.
if you weigh 92 pounds and this
got
heat,
over the back,
you're
but now
sweating.
6 sinus
You're
infection.
sweating.
Oh, bless your heart.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It
He
don't
does,
matter.
well, I just wish you could be a hormonal woman for 2 days,
It don't matter.
just so he
It's
could
just
understand when your
too
hormones,
stinking hot.
when you're older and your hormones,
They start
it's-
to mess with you.
it's not pleasant. I wish he could have a hot flash,
It's like
couple
you're
hot
on
flashes.
fire.
Yeah, he has no idea.
Like literally.
And just
you're
in
on
case things
fire.
go south, I got battery operated fans with lights. Oh, that's good.
Cool. Yeah,
Well, I sure hope that hurricane does what it needs to do before I have to come get you.
Yeah, it needs to just get on, gone away.
I will be there. I'm leaving the 27th after I get my hair
It
done.
needs to burn out.
I'm trying to get all my appointments for all my stuff. So I have to have my hair done. I have to have my nails and all my toes. I got all my appointments booked for all of that for the event. So everything's settled for that.
Yeah, you.
So
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta start thinking.
I gotta get my
I gotta
hair.
start filling bottles too.
Yeah.
I hate doing that, so I always wait for the last minute, and then I'm like stressed about it.
Can I come help you do that?
Oh, we've got enough to do, sister. We just won people teams.
I know.
It's
It is. Well, it's coming this
Oh, is
way.
Tammy, y'all
Looking
gonna
forward
get
to
to come?
leaving.
I wanna
Then looking forward to
offline in case I don't want to get anybody in trouble. What is going on?
what?
Tammy, y'all.
I don't know. It's scary, isn't it?
But I don't understand.
Well,
guess.
sometimes people just come in and take over your accounts on Facebook. Yeah, somehow she's locked out of her account. She can't get in. Somebody's trying to steal her stuff. It happens all the time.
But it's not. Oh, I thought that she was saying she didn't have control of the compound anymore.
No. It's
Oh,
her Facebook account.
That's where I was confused. Okay.
No, yeah, it's her
Okay.
Facebook account. She's coming. I'm excited to see Tammy. Gosh, y'all, she's.
Bringing her guest friend.
I don't know. I'm assuming she's bringing her friend, and then she's trying to got a couple other people. Another friend. I'm your
I
friend.
know, but you're already
Patsy's your best friend. I'm just a friend now. I've been kicked to the curb.
there. You have-
I know. I keep trying to get them to let me just quit. They could just do this
No.
on Tuesdays.
She's sick. She's sick.
I know. I could fill in.
Oh, stop it. You would
Um,
miss me, and I would miss you.
I know. I don't really like going more than a week. It's fun to see you. Anyway, well, it's
Is that
coming this way.
crazy?
Then looking forward to leaving.
Crazy.
What else was I going to say? Yeah, then another creator that I've never met that I'm actually really excited to meet wants to come
Oh,
with
yay.
Tammy, and another lady that's a really good artist, which I'm kind of excited about that too. I don't know. They haven't bought their tickets yet, so fingers crossed.
That'd be
But
awesome.
that would be a good opportunity for you too, because if you're part of any of that group, you might know. I wish you could talk Mara and Debbie Reagan to come in. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about a party?
Brooke's not coming. Brookie,
Brookie's not coming. I don't think she hasn't said anything yet.
you're in trouble, Brookie. I want to see you.
I know. I'd love to hug her neck and meet her.
know.
I mean, it's crazy to think she's worked for me for 3 years
I
in
know.
February, and I've never met her.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm going to do my best to get to Oregon. If she won't come to me, I'm going to come to her.
There you go.
Love you and hug, sweetie friend. Get well. She's telling Teresa. Anyway, I know Michelle's going to get her ticket, and I'm hoping for Ashley and Heather. I will be so sad, and I'm definitely hoping for Becky Cleghorn and Nuggie to get to come. So that's 3, 4, 5 more people. So if we get 5 other people, Melody is thinking about it. Maybe if I could get 5 more people, other than those 5, I would be ecstatic. It'd be perfect. It's going to be a little more intimate, but that's okay. I don't mind that it's smaller. That makes things a little easier, actually. It's not going to be very much smaller. Actually, but with all the creators and everything else, if I get 5 or 10 more people, we should be pretty much where we've been for the last few years. So we should be good. And always happens.
If anybody wants anything Prima-wise special,
If you're coming to the event and you find something Prima you're interested in, if you'll let Stephanie know pretty quick,
yes, very
she
quick.
can try to have it in stock. She will come and have Prima
I'll have
there.
stuff, but let's say you want
She'll
to have this, then I need to make sure I have it.
Her molds will be there. All that stuff's going to be there. So you're going with me to see Brooke?
Who is that?
Carol. Yeah. We're going to make a trip to Oregon
Yay!
at some point. Next year, we've got some
Are you
fun things.
driving?
We've got some things we're toying with next year. I don't want to put the cat out of the bag because if I say, then somebody else will beat me to it because, that's how it works
Yes.
in my life. Unfortunately, I have to keep things sometimes tied to the chest, but I've got things I'm thinking. I haven't
We should
really
fly.
spoke it out loud. We should fly, but which we may have to fly. Oregon's a long way, but we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. Has Stephanie got any of the 3D molds
From Prima?
from Prima? Pam says, come to Mississippi. You never know. You never know. You never know.
Like
Hi, Sheila.
What do you mean 3D? Like these?
3D. What do you mean
Like
3D?
these? This one's dirty because I was using it earlier, but
Like this? What is the 3D ones?
are they new?
Fly or train, says Catherine. IOD. Oh, she doesn't do IOD. They
Can't
won't
do-
let her.
72 class.
She's tried.
And now the
tried.
buy-in's 5Gs, and so this is what I say to IOD.
Why don't we try my address at the warehouse?
5Gs.
Oh, well, then never know. Well, yeah, we're not doing IOD. It's $5,000 just to even invest in it.
And I tried that a long time ago using Yukon, and they said it's still too close.
Oregon is a long drive, plus you have to drive back. Well, it's a whole process. You'll understand when I tell
have
you.
multiple people to be doing that, y'all.
It's a whole thing.
I need to go.
We're not going to
Oregon.
just drive in a car to Oregon. We have a plan.
Oh.
Well, we don't have a plan. I have a plan in my head that I'm thinking about. I don't know if it's going to happen.
Not all mine.
Yeah. So we're contemplating a month with Carol abroad.
Abroad?
Just kidding.
That would be fun. So
I'm
I'll
kidding.
have to put the door back on, and then I'll have to touch up what I missed, because that's the only thing. When you're going over the same color, you're going to miss a spot or two.
So it really has to dry,
So it'll
but
have
you
to
will be able
dry.
to see it once it's dry.
I'll be able to see whatever.
Because
spots
one
I
spot will
missed.
be shiny and one
Yeah.
won't.
On we go.
But how pretty is that?
Very cute. Let me see what kind of paper I got down here that we could just use and not have to spend no money. No money, honey. No. Oh. Is that another piece of that same? Or is that different?
I think it's different. It would match.
We can mix and match.
I know how I feel about that. What about this one? I'm 10 to Oregon, depending on where in Oregon. You're 10 hours from Oregon? Yeah, I bet we're 20
That wouldn't go
or
with it.
more.
It's too purple.
Probably too purple. This is the best so far. If we had a little bit more of that, but what about that down there?
This one?
No, the other one.
This one?
No, the 10 right there. The diamond.
That one?
Look, that one.
This one? This one? That one? Oh, we got a lot of this one, so I guess I opened it and never used
Oh,
it.
that would work.
Opened it and I never used
You
it.
did use it. You used it on some of those.
Something,
Yeah, you did use
something,
it.
something.
You actually did.
There's that piece. That's too green.
You used it on the top of those nightstands that were sold. You did. I can never tell which side is which. Let's see. Okay, I got it right.
Got it.
Look at the fold.
Look at the fold. Oh, that's cute.
That's pretty. I don't know how many hours to Oregon I am.
We can do that.
I don't know if that's enough. To do.
I know this.
That freaks me out every time I
I
think
know.
someone's coming in this house. Somebody's coming
It's
in.
coming in my front door at home. Is that too much? We got plenty of that.
Yeah, just do that.
See, these were the ones that were rolled, so it is
It's really hard. I think
'Cause
this
I
is the
would-
right side.
That's what I would say too, because it should have been rolled
Yeah, that's the right side.
this way. So what do you guys think about that? That's cute.
That's pretty. 10 hours from Northern California.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know how far away we are from Oklahoma,
From Oregon?
Oregon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because she lives almost to Washington.
Oh my God. I used to live in Washington State in Spokane.
She's like, I think 15 minutes from Washington, aren't you, Brookie? I don't know if she's still in here or not.
Spokane, Washington, Brookie.
Siri, how far is Oklahoma City from you? It's not Eugene. I'm trying to think where she lives. Where do you live? I don't want to say it on here. It's 1,511 miles. Siri, how long does it take to drive 1,511 miles from Edmond, Oklahoma. To Oregon.
She's like, what? Are you retarded? No, I'm just kidding.
Siri, how long does it take to drive 1,511 miles? Because I am.
No, serious.
Okay. I just want you to tell me.
Just answer the question, Siri.
Siri, how long does it take to drive 1,511 miles?
Okay, I found this on the web. For how long does it take to drive 1,511 miles? Check it out.
Check it out. That would be some multiple stoppings going on there. You need a whole lot of Diet Dr. Pepper. And a whole lot of chocolate Cokes.
Okay, well, 15 hours, 15 hours, minutes. I don't know what she means. 15 hours. It takes longer than an hour to drive 100 miles, doesn't it?
Yes, because even if you go 60, you'd only get 60 miles in an hour. Right?
Uh-huh. But I don't drive 60.
Well, no, but like as an average, you'd say.
15 hours is all? That's not so bad. It took us almost 10 to get to Atlanta.
Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Atlanta crazy.
I would say it's more like 20 hours, but
That's what I would.
that's 2 days worth of hard driving. It's not terrible. 30 hours? It would take us 30 hours to get to Oregon.
What?
30 hours in a car with me and Carol and Charlie. Woo! Oh. Ay. 30 hours in a car.
How many times we gotta pee?
30 hours in a car. It's a lot of hours. A lot of hours.
That is a lot of buckies.
I mean, that's 4 days there and 4 days
You
back.
gotta fly.
That's what Alexa says.
Alexa's crazy. Her crazy. Is her crazy?
Just she thinks I'm driving 30. Yeah, we'll have to be flying. Slam.
Woo!
Uh-uh.
Carol giving us some better gauging there.
No, that's Sandy Taylor.
Oh my God, Sandy.
Said
You're making us have heart failure right now.
30 hours. That's 60 hours. That's 8 days to and from. And that's 10-hour days. That's a lot of hard driving.
That is, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is not fun right there. That is not fun.
Stephanie needs to get to her grandbaby. We can't finish this. We don't have to do it all. Just show them all. You get on the road. I'm surprised you're not being summoned.
Oh, they go to bed pretty early, so I knew that they'd be leaving before I could get home. He said he'd bring her to see me tomorrow because Wednesdays is our night off. Well, now Sadie's doing karate is out and softball was in.
Oh, she's
So
doing
it used to be our Wednesdays was our down day, but now it's not because she's gonna have softball. But that's between her and her dad. I ain't doing outside sports.
You'll go watch. But
Yeah, the games, and I'm not going to practice. Hey, Greg, it's too hot. I'm gonna pass out. What's wrong with me? I can't handle the heat anymore. I really can't.
man, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
I'm not so sure you should leave the door off. 1 day and 4 hours for you, Michelle. It would take 5 days with all the stops. Well, who can see? We see on the way and lay over. That's right.
What'd she say?
Who can we see on the way and lay over?
Yeah, if it takes, that'd be a lot of layovers, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of layovers. How much layovers can we have? right? That's
Well,
what I.
times that times 2, can you do that? No.
Well, you think it'll be the same?
On each side?
It should be. You never know with these old suckers. Did you see the hutch out there?
Yeah.
It's so cute. Turned out real cute.
Yeah, I do.
Real cute. Why will that not stay? You cut it on the hole.
I'm just gonna offer to hold it.
Just cut straight up there. It's close.
That's pretty honestly my life.
I can't either. It's like, did we miss that in kindergarten?
Here, put this one on that one.
Let me see if
It matches.
yeah.
Just put this piece in there. Just, we're smarter, not harder.
I never can work smarter.
She's a measurer. That's why.
I can't. I can't work smarter sometimes because I always
You're too
work.
smart. That's what happens. Genius.
No, it should be because I knew I was gonna have to cut a little of the top off.
So that should be pretty close.
Yeah, because I gotta cut. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
This much of the top off.
Okay, so once she gets that cut, then we can just match. Hi, young Spectates. Hi. That's another person that may get to come to the event. Young Spectates. Oh, no, that's Dina. I wish. I'm thinking of Brett and his mama may come.
Brett and his mama make they're pickers
Really?
from Louisiana.
Oh, we love that.
I know. I'm excited about that. I hope Brett gets to come. That'd be amazing. Would be riding along for that one, and that ain't ever pretty. You and Beth nonstop driving. We're not gonna nonstop drive. I can promise you that. We're gonna take tours along the way.
You'd have to.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well see the country if you're
You'd be
gonna
out
drive.
of your mind, for one. Out of your freaking mind.
I mean, I guess if you had enough people in the car that could
Yeah.
drive.
And now that would be a different story, right? But if you didn't, I can't cut straight to save on it either. I make mama cut for me sometimes when she's here. She's better at cutting just because
She's a
she's a
seamstress
sewer.
here.
Yes.
That
Let me see if it's gonna work. Yeah. So she's a sewer. Sewers are better cutters. I mean, I can always
budget.
well just cut this little. I mean, it's gonna have to have, but I don't know. Maybe this side is bigger. I don't want to cut it. I mean, it shouldn't be that much bigger.
Is
No, they're both gonna have to be cut off. So if I'll cut another one of these, and then I just have to cut the end off from that. I can do that once it dries. You know what I
Can
mean?
you just sand it off?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just make sure it's going the same way. So is that right?
Well, it's because it's at the other end. But that is correct. And it got it right there, system.
And the back's the same. They really?
They said it would be that easy.
Oh, I know that. Oh no.
Now we're gonna see if the back's the same, and if it's the same. Hi, Robin. Is a road trip in the
Oh,
planning? Next year's event is not happening at Oklahoma City, so we are planning we just talked about we really want to go see Brooke. We want to go meet Brooke because Brooke's not coming to the event, I don't think, and she is. I mean, obviously we want her here. Believe me, I would welcome it with open arms. I need her. It would be awesome if she was here, but I don't know if she's going to get to. Brooke, what you don't know is her mom. She helps take care of her mom. Her mother has a trailer park that Brooke helps take care of, and she has other things that she does. She has 3 cats. She has other things she does. This is just not all her life. I know that's kind of confusing. And I want to also make sure that everybody knows Brooke works, she doesn't get paid very much to do what she does for us. She really doesn't make that much money. She does a lot of it out of the goodness of her heart. So I just want to make sure everybody is clear on that, especially after, all the things that transpired last night. But We're, it is what it is, but
She's a very
this is not Brooke's life, contrary to everybody's belief. She does give a lot to she's present. She shows up every day. She'd like to take Sundays off, and she needs to. I am a little bit of a workaholic. I don't like to take off. I was, but I don't like to. I don't like to be away from them. So I like to work. I love to be with you. And but that's not really fair because not everybody, everybody needs a day. Just because I'm a ridiculously crazy human being and don't want to not be with you guys doesn't mean that everybody else has to feel that way. Not that she doesn't love y'all. She does, but everybody deserves a day. Hi, Andrea. So anyway, Brooke has worked for me for 3 years and I've never met her. And I want to just be able to say I met her and hugged her neck and seen her face and all the things.
all the things.
So it would be nice if we could get to Oregon, the three of us, and have a picture of the four of our team together. And honestly, what you have to understand is not only does Charlie and Carol Brooke, all of them give most of everything they give to this page because they love you and they love me. And so I don't say that enough. I'm very lucky, and you're very lucky because we have a great support system, and most of it's out of the generosity of their hearts. So anyway, I do love you, all three of you, very much, and I appreciate everything you do for this page. We are lucky. And then I have good friends like Stephanie that trust me to sell her paint, which I've not done a great job of, and I am using it every night. And it is a great paint. So we're going to have to, the times are hard, and we probably need to sit down and have a meeting and powwow and come up with some new plans. But I'm telling you this, I want everybody to know this about Plaster. First and foremost, I truly love this product. Like, I would not be selling something or using something that I didn't 100% believe in and love. So it really is an exceptional product. And when I tell you that Stephanie has really worked hard to accommodate, like, the black is black, she really stepped up. It's perfect. It's a wonderful color. The all natural, I could not have asked for that. I mean, those two things have brought so much joy to my life, and it has made us crafters' lives so much better because they're a color that is two colors that are very needed and very much practical in everyday use for us. Also, I think about, her making the modeling paste. My goodness, I'm telling you, I could not even imagine her taking that and making it any better than it already was, but she did. She really elevated that product to a level that I was blown away by. And I've used a lot of modeling paste, and I'm telling you, it's the best by far I've used. That is in July's kit, I believe. We love you too, Beth. You're the black one of the page and makes your job easy. Well, I don't know how easy I make your jobs. Probably not. Brooke would probably disagree with that statement. I'm not a planner, and I'm not a very good communicator. I am a control freak that really wants to make sure that it's all done the way I envision it being done. And so I'm not really good at communicating or executing or delegating. Bad qualities. I don't have a delegating bone in my body. I'm not good at it.
Me neither.
Because I have a vision and I have an idea and I want to execute it exactly the way. And I'm not a perfectionist, but I am somebody that sees something, especially when it comes to my events. I literally will have them help me put the table cloths on. They'll help me set up. They'll help me do things that need to be done. Set up the clothes, do the outside, do whatever. But when it comes to actually putting the decor on the walls and placing Sassy and Maxwell and doing the vision that I have for what I want that photo op to be, decorating the centers of the table, I really am very particular and I want it a certain way. So what happens is the night before the event, I will go. Charlie went with me last year, and literally I spent 2 hours. We spent 2 hours up there and we got it all together, and I gave her this is how I want this to look. She did it. I went over and tweaked it, and then I did the rest of it, and it was exactly how I envisioned it and what I wanted it to be, and it came off beautifully. So, but the problem with that is because I don't delegate, then I wear myself out, and there's always a pros and a cons to all of it. Yes, absolutely. Use Linda. You can. All you have to do is use the coupon code Crafty. Just go in there. You can buy any of that stuff, and then you just can't use the coupon on the kit because the kit's at a baseline price. We don't make a lot off those kits. Basically, our kits are to put them in your hands, and they're for creators to sell. So anyway, you got your gift card. Whoop whoop! Yay! I hope you get some good stuff. Hi, Andrea. So anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah, I have a lot of flaws, and we all know. I know my hormones still haven't kicked in. It's a week tomorrow, so maybe I can tell you that I always know because it's like you're pregnant. Well, you get tender. Your boobs get tender. That's how I know that my hormones are working. So they're not working yet. No tenderness here. So anyway, it's like, I'm like going, hurry. But then I'm so tender, it's miserable for about a week. So once it lines out, it's perfect. But the good news is for the event, I'll be 100% hormone efficient. So that's always a bonus.
That is a bonus.
I never ever would have the event and not have, the event cannot happen unless my hormones are where they need to be, because that would not be pretty for any of us. That would be bad.
That would be bad.
Because it doesn't take much to trigger me. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going back to the hotel to get all my setup done.
Where is it at?
The same one.
Same one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go reiterate how vitally important it is. We have a bartender, not for me, but for all the others that like to have a good time. So
What happened last time? They were sick.
I don't know. They just didn't provide them. And that is, I'm going to make it very clear there better be bartender there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
They have a big old bar.
They have a bar.
Did they remodel that room?
No, they've changed it a little bit, but it's still, it's slowly changing.
Oh. I just knew
Hi,
they said they
Michelle.
were
No, you're not on
going to.
replay, Michelle. We're still here. Do what?
I knew they said they were going to.
Yeah. So, and I need to go to Swadley's and check out that space and see how many seats that sits and see. They also have a big room in the back. We might could get that too, depending if we all want to go there and eat together, and or whoever wants to can. And if you want to do something different, you can. But they have salad and baked potatoes and ribs and chicken and brisket. So there's a lot of options there, and it's good. Their salad bar is really good, and you get free ice cream.
Yeah, if you go in, huh?
If you go in, yeah.
I don't go in. Very
Yes,
often.
Lord, praying for the hormones, says Carol.
Ah. That's funny.
Yeah, she don't like me without my hormones in. They're in. They're in. They just got to kick in.
Were you late?
No?
You do them every 3 months?
Yep. Every 3 months. I personally would like a little more estrogen, but they have to be careful because it can cause you to have cancer. So
They draw blood, right?
yeah, I got to go on the 18th of September. The 18th of September and get my blood drawn. I need to write that down somewhere. 18th of September. Carol, you'll be here on the 18th. Remind me to go get my blood drawn. Because you got to do that every 6 months, I think.
Oh, I gotta do it every 3.
No, I do it every 6. Twice a year I have to get my blood drawn. He may push it for me because
I have to do it every time before they do the.
Oh, no, I don't. I probably should, but I don't. That's sometimes what happens when you're very good friends with your doctor.
Yeah, I like
You get away with shit talking that you probably shouldn't. He's probably like, you need to stop talking, Beth,
quit speaking.
about what I do for you.
That's funny.
I used to talk him into giving it to me early, but he stopped doing that.
He's like, not
No.
anymore. Not anymore.
Because he's like, if something happens, I will never forgive myself, and I just
Yeah,
can't.
I get that.
Well, they learned more about it, so that's why he cut me back. My gosh, that's so stinking cute. I almost think the door needs to stay off. I don't believe in taking them, but I do believe in Beth taking them.
Now that's funny, Carol.
That is just ridiculous.
It makes me not want to stab people. in the
Hi,
face,
Denise.
so
Yeah, it makes
it makes a good thing.
it makes everybody's life better that has to be around me. Randall always says if there's one thing, if we ever went broke, that he would go collect cans on the side of the road to get my hormones.
It'd be your hormones. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he might actually give up alcohol for my hormones. He might quit drinking his wine for those hormones if he had to. If it came between my hormones and his wine, he might give it up. It might be the only thing that make him give it up, but he's a firm believer in hormones, let me tell you. A firm believer.
That's hilarious. But I do like it.
God, that's great. I think a piece of iFlex right here would be pretty too.
Oh yeah, because if you think we should put the door on or
I
not?
don't know. You use that door for something else.
So you can just think
You
about
could
it.
always add the door to the bottom and make another shelf. Because you're so handy. How cute that would be. She's like, shut up. That would be adorable. She could make that a shelf. She's that handy, y'all. Denise, how are you? Y'all, look at that. I know it's hard to see. We'll pull it over to you in a minute.
Make sure that's stuck down, but I get it. Pulled it up a little bit to cut that off.
Y'all, we got to be nice. She's got a straight razor over there. She's been throwing things at me. I don't want to get kapooed. Hi, Nancy.
Anything at you for a little bit, so that's
It's
good.
true. I think she's over it.
I
Maybe
don't
we
know.
should ask her about her
Stuff
hormones.
were just like slipping out of my hand.
Look how cute this would be to make a shelf out of. How sticking adorable would that be? She's like, Beth, I'm going to knock you out.
Well, I'm gonna have to paint the other side anyway because it's all no biggie. But what do you guys? Oh, it goes this way.
So that is the door.
It would go something like this.
And then it opens to that. Or no door.
And I just fill these little holes.
And she can feel the holes. Oh, I knocked that one off.
That's okay. It's fine.
There's the inside.
What
This
you
is
guys think?
Serenity.
I'm kind of with you. No door, and I fill the holes. We'll just use the door.
Thank you for
spreading.
spreading the sass. Look how gorgeous that
That's
is.
cute.
All I got to say is Serenity and Serendipity are amazing. That is an amazing transformation.
That is so cute.
So stinking cute. No door, beautiful. Yeah, it really came out
So I
pretty.
think so too.
So again, these are things we got off the side of the road, and they transform so nicely, and it's just, it has turned into, I mean, yes, it's work for both of us, but it has turned into a nice little side hustle for the two of us. It works out really nice. I hope she feels that way too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just worked where we're able just to keep once a month the balance of things coming and going, and it gives both of us some extra cash, and it makes things good. It makes things good. You know what I did not do? Well, I did. Never mind.
What did you not do?
I was thinking that I didn't add you in on my taxes. I should have got a printout from you. But actually, you pay me through PayPal, right? So
Yes.
I got that income.
You got that info?
Unfortunately, yeah, I did get that income. Woo. Yes, thank you, Jana. Thank you. No door to Sandra Vance. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mary.
I'll just fill those holes.
Thank
and
you,
touch up the
Denise
paint
and
when
Bernie. Hello. Hello.
Because I'm gonna have to do a little touch up anyway.
So if you have an opportunity to find things on the side of the road, you can always marketplace them. You can do a lot of things too. It's a great way for you to make income as well. What? How cool is that?
I just never can get there quick enough on Marketplace because of my schedule, and like your schedule, it's hard. Like, oh, it's free, well, it's gone in 22 seconds.
Yeah, but putting these on Marketplace to resell is what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about your kit, guys. Those kits are amazing. $29.95 and $8.99. Let me just tell you something. This color right here, amazing. This color right here, amazing. Pearl, white and black metallic, beautiful. Serenity, and this green, and poppy. Pumpkins, guys, it's Halloween and pumpkins and fall. You already got yours, Mary? Good job. is nothing else in the house. My husband's so nothing else in the he says nothing else. My husband would like to say that, but he knows it's a waste of a breath. Anyway, all right, y'all, stay tuned. We're going to go thrifting, and maybe we should set a budget. Y'all want to set a budget of, let's set a budget of $40 thrifting. $40 at bargain. If we don't hit the $40, we might go to the one on 23rd. We're not going to go to the Goodwill, but we'll go to the other one maybe. Even though we found some really good stuff at that Goodwill. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see y'all back on the page in just a few minutes. Love you guys. Have a good evening if you don't come back. And I'll see you. Make sure you follow. Make sure you share. Make sure you follow us. Subscribe to us on YouTube and all the things. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.